Today I am showcasing Ashiok, and I'm able to do that because I hit Diamond last night, so I have the safety of not being able to drop rank, so now I can take a breath and just play some fun decks that I like. I didn't want to climb with Dritz. I hate mirror matches, and it was just constant mirror matches. I got like 1 or 2 wins away from getting to Diamond, I think 3 or 4 times, and I just kept running into Dritz mirrors that I would, win half of or less than half of, and I just kept getting stuck. So I was glad I was able to stick it out with the Vraska deck. So today I'm playing the Pact of the Warlock Ashiok list again. This time I have a few changes. So Old Graveyard I'm testing out instead of doing the portal, because Old Graveyard will give me a zombie which triggers a nightmare, and then when I play the zombie I'll get a nightmare obviously, but I also get to draw from my deck. So it felt kind of like I was losing a lot of tempo whenever I would get a legendary with the portal, but this makes me feel it's very smooth, like I'm able to just generate a lot more nightmares this way because I get the draw and the free creature. So, and I liked how it performed. So get ahead, draw the bottom card of your opponent's deck, of course, extract fear, draft a copy of a card from your opponent's starting deck, add it to your hands. The Neurobot just adds a blue card. Scepter is still very strong, generating 2 cards that cost 2 or less. Lorekeeper, everyone knows I love this card. The Wintergrip Mage, just to slow my opponent down, adds a nightmare when it dies. Counterfeiter, just another nightmare generator, get in some more of that last bit of damage you need. Infectious Scorpion, getting removal and generating nightmares is very good. Saboteur, a lot of people don't like this card. I still think it's worth running just because it's a 2-drop 2/3, so it's not a horrible blocker, and then the turns where you can generate a lot of nightmares, it comes in very clutch. Transparent Hallway, I call it green jello. After your opponent attacks, summon a gelatinous cube, so it's just a 3/6 that your opponent doesn't see coming, and it really helps fight for the board. I find it to be very powerful. I added the Crippling Bolt because giving something -4/-4 is very strong, especially if you're playing against Dritz, because it'll get rid of the 4-drop 2/3 dragon. It'll make Tajik not have any power, so it's a lot easier to deal with and not so scary. It kills Zozu, which is very nice. So I've been enjoying putting Crippling Bolt in my black decks in this current meta. Jolt of Inspiration, add 3 spells at 3 random spells to your hand, and then with Saboteur that would be 6 nightmare triggers, and then you get a new nightmare every time you play one of those. So very strong, very bursty. The Infest helps you deal with the wide boards. Fowl's just good removal spell, and then we have the Stag to make everything cheaper. So I think the deck is actually better than the previous version and significantly as well, not just a little bit. I think the Old Graveyard is a pretty big boon. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and thank you for watching. Alright, it's not Dritz, so I'm happy about it. It's still Naya, but there's not a trample creature coming in at me all the time that it can do nothing about. So I'll take it. That's pretty good. I want the get ahead to give me a removal spell or something to buff with.
For the pride! Make your vow.
Okay, well I'm gonna progress
It's yours to command.
the class card first. And also get a creature on the board versus a creature deck. So.
Are an open door.
Yeah. Alright, let's put some more creatures on the board.
Can you keep a secret?
That's actually pretty decent. I will just block here and then Tragic Trip. You got something? Okay. kind of nasty. I think I just do that instead. So I can hopefully effectively block both things.
No, what?
Okay, that worked out well. The problem is I'm not putting that many nightmares in the deck, and my opponent is nowhere near close to running out of gas.
Together we
that's
are
pretty cool.
invincible.
One must perfect
Okay.
one's craft.
So, yes.
Open your mind.
Don't think I want to use this yet. Let's attack. See if I can get a trade. Okay, that makes me think he has a buff spell, so I will do it now.
Pay the price.
One must perfect one's craft.
So now he has to summon and then buff, not just buff and then push face.
We stand ready.
Assemble the
Okay,
pride.
and then here comes the buff card. It might be Giant Growth. If that's all he does, then I'm not attacking. I'll just be happy for the low impact turn. And even if he's bluffing it, that's just not a good bluff, right? Him just summoning a 1/1 isn't great.
All together. Practice makes perfect.
Okay. Well, I can do this with all the other combinations in my hand, so I might as well see what I get first.
Open your mind.
Ooh, that was sick. I don't like how everything gets beaten by that, so
Let's gear up.
let's do this and see what I can get. I like things that fly.
Open your mind.
Flying Jello. Let's go. Everyone knows green Jello is the best Jello anyway.
Excellent.
No! My plans have been foiled.
Excellent.
Well,
The sky falls.
I would rather get rid of that.
We stand ready.
Assemble the pride.
That was a nasty top deck.
Hunt is ended.
Anybody need a spell?
Whenever I get my opponent to 1 card in hand or 0, that's when the lands start proccing to give them more cards. To just make it harder on me.
Thoughts are an open door.
Hopefully my land starts going off and it can compensate a bit. That looks like a good foul target to me.
I'll take the lead.
Excellent.
Okay. Oh! Oh!
Your mind.
Alright. Let's attack first, see what I get.
Gonna get it. Open your mind.
Okay, I mean, I'd rather just stag. I mean, I have to foul this.
There is nowhere to hide.
Okay, and now we've got a decent amount of nightmares in the deck. This is gonna annoy him. It has to.
I got this.
shield right here.
Someone call for a lift.
There.
Excellent.
Advance.
I think I just, well, no, I mean, Grave Titan is just too good of a card not to play. It's better than these two at the moment. Okay, another foul. I mean, this does just kind of like pick off his board a bit, though.
Their wisdom is yours.
Perfect one's
Yeah, I
craft.
like this, actually.
Open your mind.
I'm getting rid of this flyer. I don't want him to just start buffing a flyer and
Oh well.
it gets out of my control.
You cannot keep secrets.
Excellent. Yeah.
I got your shield right here.
Excellent.
Okay.
Gonna get it.
Just put everything at 2 since most of the things in my deck have 2 power, or a lot of things do. And just
Excellent.
try and get a tradable board with the zombie this is going to bring out. And heals it for 1. Alright, so I'm going to go Grave Titan,
One's craft.
and then if he kills it, then I can go Grave Digger.
The dead walk among us.
Open your mind.
Yeah, and while we're trying to play fairly, my nightmares are just taking him down.
Thoughts are an open door.
How many he's got? 9? Okay. Yep, makes sense. Alright, so that was a good game.
Thank you for the fight, my friend.
Alright, let's see what we get for the second game. Ashiok. Ugh. I don't want to have a mirror match. I'm not playing Dritz because I don't like mirror matches. So, this is not what I wanted to happen.
Welcome, distinguished guests and undistinguished riffraff.
Hopefully, the fact that they have Portal hurts them significantly. I'm testing the old graveyard because I also get to draw along with it, so I can spam nightmares more. That's the thought process, anyway.
Make your vow.
Zombies, on average, though, will be less impactful than legendaries, but I'm hoping it's more of a nightmare spam battle. Alright, yeah, we'll do this.
Open your mind.
Okay, I mean, fouls... I mean, I'm not going to complain about it, right? That's Extract Fear. Yep.
Open your mind.
I'm going to be mana efficient because I can play 2 and 1 next turn. And if I can poke him at all, that's great.
Logistic analysis engaged.
One
Okay.
must perfect one's craft.
Running scenario. Resource allocation error.
Nice to meet you.
And I'm just going creatures.
Open your
And if I top deck the Omen, then I might be able to get in for a decent amount of damage next turn.
secrets.
If he plays Stag, I will foul it and attack for 5.
Nice to meet you.
It's annoying that that's like good enough to stop a lot of what I'm trying to do. And if I get something off of Extract Fear, I do get to draft it, so I should be able to play with those things. I don't think I want to get rid of that. I mean, yeah, I do. I do.
Perfect one's craft.
I've got the board presence, so I don't want both of us to be drawing cards. I just want to try and get in some damage naturally.
smell a sweet fear.
Let's see what haunts you.
Why not?
Open your mind.
Sweet dreams.
Just get in one more damage.
Sha! So cold.
Put in another nightmare for both of us.
Sha!
Okay.
You do not keep secrets.
This looks so sick, premium.
There is nowhere to hide. Open
That was a fantastic top deck.
It's too late.
one must perfect one's
Let's make sure
craft.
there's nothing there. Yeah, there it is.
So cold.
Okay, that does give me something to Fatal Infection, however.
There is nowhere to hide. You do not keep secrets. Let's see what
And if you play something to block, I have the Chill Wind.
open your mind.
Gotta rain on my parade.
Your mind.
I wonder why he did that. Does he have a tragic trip?
Open your mind.
Healing 5 seems like that would be pretty good.
One must perfect one's craft.
Wisdom is yours.
No, I'm gonna wait until this potentially could double the amount of nightmares.
Your thoughts are an open door.
Yeah, he really doesn't want that to happen, which is understandable. And I'd rather draw and get this. This is exactly what I want.
Perfect one's craft. Open your mind.
I smell a sweet fear.
Harbinger of your doom. Open your
Now, if he only plays one creature, which could be legendary now, the unsummon could be very clutch. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna get hit with him eventually, right? Gross. Cost 3? Yeah.
I sense weakness.
Okay, I'm not sure how I want to deal with that thing. I think I just block it, and then I have to infest myself.
You do not keep secrets.
Pick a spell.
That's
Any
very
spell.
greedy.
One must perfect one's craft.
That's getting fouled. Maybe it's not getting fouled.
Open your mind.
Okay.
One must perfect one's craft. You do not keep secrets.
Okay, let's unsummon this thing, since
One
it's just
must perfect one's
ridiculous.
craft.
Let's Gladiator
One must perfect one's craft.
on this thing. See if we can get in or kill the crab. Kill the crab, I'll take that.
You cannot keep secrets.
Yep.
Open your mind.
Logistic analysis engaged.
Who shall summon me?
Resource allocation error.
Big boy.
Your thoughts are an open door.
So I might as well use the expensive foul. He has to give up something. Or risk dying. Okay.
Good show.
Alright. And then I'm gonna summon my green jello. And I'm gonna hope that that does it.
One must perfect one's craft.
I was gonna hope he was running out of creatures, but he got another one with the Yawning Portal, so that's, I mean, that's fair. I was really hoping that wasn't what was gonna happen.
Oh, this looks like fun.
It's okay, I'm probably not gonna get better value out of my own Infest. So there we go.
Nowhere to hide. Your thoughts are an open door.
Hopefully I have a way of generating a good bit of nightmares next turn, considering I finally have this. Okay, yeah, he really doesn't want it to happen, which is understandable.
You cannot keep secrets.
Alright, so 2
There is nowhere
crippling
to
bolts.
hide.
What are our
Your
card
thoughts
counts?
are an
Because,
open
okay, I've
door.
got 2 more cards.
Ice to meet you.
Ah,
So cool.
he's almost certainly going to use it now. Yeah. Makes sense.
Perfect one's craft.
Ooh. Yeah, those big turns like that are going to happen.
Thoughts are an open
So 9 and 9, that's interesting. Okay. Alright, now hopefully, as long as it doesn't have ward, I can foul it and swing with both of my things. I was hoping to just foul the crab and then swing with both of my things. Okay, it's really crappy. That's awesome.
Perfect one's craft.
There we go. The old graveyard seems like it does a lot better in the mirror, like I was hoping.
You cannot keep
Okay,
secrets.
so we're gonna do this.
Open your mind.
Gonna attack with both. And then hopefully I can put 6 nightmares into the deck. And I might potentially get 4 damage here if he wants to, I don't know, keep this around for some reason.
Take this. That's not me.
That was a horrible voice.
One must perfect one's craft.
Okay.
Open your mind.
That was
Pick a
just,
spell.
that was nasty.
Any spell.
I'm gonna take the removal spell that deals with any problem.
Can you keep a secret?
Open your mind.
Alright, I think this will do it. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot it goes away immediately. My bad. Whoops.
Your mind.
That'd be so broken if it just made it cost 0 and last forever, right? Oh, please attack with this. 23.
You cannot keep secrets.
There we go. Alright, so those are the 2 games. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you tomorrow.